Hey you guys, Matt Allen, Tim Little, welcome back to Tactical Bassin. Today we've got our friend Sean with us. We are on a little tiny creek. We've got the kayaks. We're gonna do some drift fishing. What are we doing here?
Today we're chasing smallmouth. We're gonna go see if we can catch some big smallmouth in skinny water, clear water, and hopefully catch some big ones.
Should be fun. Come along. Here we go. Ooh.
I'm gonna start fishing. Yeah, wasn't here like when he was 14?
Yeah. Oh. I didn't even see it, dude. I heard the one behind us.
Yeah, I look back too.
Oh, was it really?
Largemouth?
No, he's looking at.
Oh, he's a cross?
I think he's a cross.
Are you gonna like that handful of hooks?
Dude. He's not done.
That's so awesome.
He's only got one hook now.
Should have brought the net.
Oh, jeez. That's a nice fish. That's the way to start the day right there. I actually missed the blow up. I was looking back when it ate the popper. That was awesome. These fish in this little water don't seem to know what a hook is. That thing fought so much longer than you would have thought. He would not give up.
This is how I'm gonna beat everybody.
Did you see that?
This is how I'm gonna beat everybody.
Oh!
Did you see that?
Oh, I saw it.
So hot.
Nice fish, man. Dude, he wanted it. Little guy. Come here. Switched over to the wacky rig Senko as the sun's getting up. Smaller fish, but got bit right away. So these smaller body of water fish like this, they require a little bit finessier touch. We started out throwing topwater. Tim was throwing a smaller whopper plopper. Was that a 110?
Yeah.
110 bone whopper plopper. Throwing a small yellow magic popper. As the light's getting up, we're switching over to a Ned rig and a Senko. But these fish have nowhere to go. They pull hard, but they've got nowhere to go. There's not a lot of cover for them. What they're doing, it's all gravel bars, little high clay spots, and they just get in anywhere that there's a current break and set up. So Tim's using, as an example, a 610 medium light spinning rod. Really, really light tackle so that you can just have fun with these fish. Even though these are big smallmouth, they can't go anywhere. So once you get them hooked up, you just let them pull and pull and pull. Just have as much fun as you can.
On a jig?
Senko. Little 5-inch. Oh. It's the same story. Fishing. Oh, he came off. Fishing light line. I'm running 10-pound fluoro on a 610 medium. It's my favorite jerkbait rod. 610 medium.
Yeah.
You got a bottom bait?
Yeah.
5-inch Senko.
Putting it on right now.
Okay. I got like
Wacky rigged.
probably between 2
They are eating it. Nice fish.
Small creek smallmouth. Beautiful fish. As I break my rod on your boat.
His old beater boats they fixed up.
Pretty one.
Oh. Got him. That's a good one. Wow. That's a big river smallmouth right there. That one ate the jig. Wow. Dude, what a fish. Look at that thing. Oh, wow. What a smallmouth. Sean, look at that thing. Check that smallmouth out. Jeez. Fishing in an area you can't even get with a boat. It's a Bass Patrol football jig. The Rage chunk on there. This is that same 853 MBR that I've been telling you guys how much I like. It's just a do everything rod. Perfect rod to throw in a situation like this. Let's look at that fish one more time. Awesome. There's two identical big brown ones. Dude, he's gonna do it. Wow. Jeez. awesome. Look at that thing. He wolfed that jig 6 or 7 feet from me in 2 feet of crystal clear water. I was looking right at him. Wow. That's fun right there.
Oh yeah, I know. Here they come. Go in there, Matt.
Oh, look at the size of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, orange is not their color.
He's got
I just hopped through all of them.
a stone right there.
This guy right here got down into the skinny water and we could see a school sitting in this deep ledge. So we actually jumped out of the kayak. Matt's actually holding it for me. I go try and catch some of the big ones. Another one coming with it. Look at the school. Oh, he spit out a mouse. Did he spit out a... He spit out like a mole or something.
Nice fish. Oh, that one grew. Wow. Nice fish, man.
There's one.
Yep.
Here he comes.
Spotted you, huh?
Another one got. Different one. It's like stuck in something. Got it.
There's some twice the size of that one.
Dude, I think you can make it hard left under the tree. Yeah, I think you can. All right, rod tips in. I'll tell you in just a second. Oh, bugger! Nope, can't.
All right, guys, we had a blast floating down. You know, on these types of trips, you never really know what to bring. It just so happened
Yeah.
that all three of us were fishing different techniques to try and figure out what worked.
Yeah.
Some of us had those baits, some didn't. For me, the best bait was the Ned rig. I tried all different colors. I just happened to see some crawdads in the water that looked like a reddish orange, and I was throwing that desert craw. As soon as I switched from a green pumpkin to that, I started catching them.
No, you were catching them.
You know, but I wasn't getting the big fish. I only caught one big one. I caught a bunch of little guys, but it was still a lot of fun. I did miss a couple key fish on the whopper plopper. On the shade lines, on the current seams, if you could find where there was a limb hanging over or there was some kind of shade on that current seam, those big ones would sit right there. And hooked up a few, missed a few on the whopper plopper, but for me, the best bait was the Ned rig.
You know, for me, I started out throwing the popper, little yellow magic. I got one of my better fish on that. And guys ask all the time, where do fish set up in fisheries like this? And first thing in the morning when everything was still shaded, they were sitting on key cover, right? Behind cover,
Boulders.
where they could get any break from the current. Every single fish was in the same stuff. Once that sun got up high, the topwater bite went away, and the fish then moved into little shade pockets. We could lure them out. As long as you landed near the shade, the fish would come to you, but they were definitely keyed in on that shade. For me, I was throwing a jig. We'll link you the exact baits down in the video description, so you don't have to worry about trying to remember the details, but it was a football jig, the Rage chunk on the back, and then Sean was doing work with a Senko. He was throwing a 5-inch wacky rig Senko, slaying those fish. We all caught them different ways, which is what makes this style of fishing so much fun. We hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you soon.
See ya.